Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V.
Hi, welcome back to Urban Living TV. Cherae here, your holistic health practitioner. I titled this video, Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself, because I've been on a hiatus for the past couple of months and I really wanted to get reconnected with you all and just to let you know where I've been and how I even got to the point of Urban Living and the Goddess Body Studio, where all of this came from. So I'll start a little bit with my story. About 6 years ago, I decided to transition from my permed hair to natural hair. So I cut off my relaxer, and it mostly stemmed from a curiosity of what was growing out of my scalp. What is the new growth stuff that I go and retouch every 4 to 6 weeks? And from then, I did research on how to take care of my hair and came across a lot of information about using natural products for your hair, which later brought in other information about, okay, not only is the stuff I'm putting on my head unhealthy, but about information about what I'm putting in my body is unhealthy. So I began doing research on natural healing and diet and nutrition, and I learned a lot about how meat and dairy affects our bodies and how taking pharmaceutical drugs aren't healthy for us at all, and how the lack of exercise really assist in a lot of the diseases that we have. So I did a lot of research and I began to change my diet, and I made the shift. I transitioned to a plant-based diet. I don't really like titles, vegan, vegetarian, all of that. My diet is plant-based. I don't want to deal with all the dogma of the title. So I say that my diet is plant-based. So I made this transition to the plant-based diet. Then I began to use all natural remedies for everything from my allergies to my headaches to everything, stomach aches. I just used herbal medicine or yoga. Eventually I started to use yoga. I started off with just herbal medicine. And so once I began to incorporate a plant-based diet, herbal medicine, and yoga, I began to see these amazing changes in my body. I lost some weight initially, and I don't like to say lose it, I released waste. I didn't lose weight, but I released waste. And I was able to clear up my allergies. I didn't have that sinus infection thing that I get whenever the season changes. That was really hard on me for years. Every time the season changes, oh, I'm sick and I got stuffy nose. I was able to count down. I was able to take that away and no longer have to deal with that. I also was able to change a lot of my dietary, my digestion issues, the chronic constipation and all of that. I was able to change by changing the diet. I was able to heal myself from PMS and herbal medicine. PMS and cramps and all of that, and bloating every time I'm about to come on my period. I was able to change that and even shorten it. All this by using diet and herbal medicine and yoga. And so I was so excited about this. I was just like, this is so wonderful that if this can do this for me, then I'm sure that other people are out there healing their bodies. So I did a lot of research, and I found out that people were really reversing their diabetes and reversing so-called incurable diseases like cancer with the use of natural remedies. So I said, I want to share this. I have to share this. Like, I want to help people live better and live healthier and live happy. So I began to study to become a certified nutrition consultant, yoga instructor, holistic health practitioner, and herbalist. So I have 4 certifications in those areas. And from that, I decided I wanted to start a business that would help spread the word about natural healing. And so I started urbanlivingunlimited.com, which is a resource for natural living. I wrote a yoga body detox manual, which uses diet and yoga to help you detox your body. There's also 5 videos that accompany that. I started the Goddess Body Studio, which is an online yoga studio for women to help them use yoga to reverse all female issues. And then I also created Om District, which is my corporate yoga and wellness business. So that just from me changing my diet and changing my hair, it blossomed into me wanting to help people. And most recently, I became a My Life Compass representative, and I'm going to make a separate video that gets more into that soon. And so a few months ago, back in March, I lost my job, and things went haywire. I was in a relationship that was deteriorating, and so all of these things started to happen in my life. But I still had this desire to help people heal their lives and heal their bodies. But there was this block, and things kept happening in my business that I couldn't understand why. Like my camera would break, or my tripod would break, or my computer would get a virus. Like there were things that I couldn't connect with my audience. And so I spent like the last 6 or 7 months with this constant back and forth struggle of, you know, with my technology always failing, and then with other areas of my life failing, and like my relationship and not having any money. And so I hit a wall sometime in July, and I kind of just stopped producing and creating. And so that's why I created this video. So I'm back in full force. I'm coming back and I'm reconnecting. So I stopped creating, I stopped producing, I stopped being connected with the people that I was helping, and even some of my closest friends and family while this transition was taking place. And I came out of it. I rose like the phoenix. The old things that did not serve me got pushed away, got detoxed out of my life. And I always say, you know, not only we got to detox our bodies, but sometimes you just have to detox your life. And so, you know, I'm coming out of a 2-year relationship and out of a job that I didn't really like. And I made the shift into going into a job that I do like, that's helping me that is going to be the seed money to help me build my business and help other people. I transitioned out of a bad relationship, which cleared up a lot of dead energy. And I'm back. I'm back. It's been 2 months since I've cleared all of that out, and I've been working on myself and getting reconnected with myself and getting connected back with God. And so now I'm ready to continue my journey. I'm ready to help people and reconnect. So this video is all about allowing me to reintroduce myself. My name is Cherae. I'm a holistic health practitioner. I'm a nutrition consultant and herbalist, a yoga instructor, and just an all-around holistic lifestyle expert. I am very interested in personal development. I read a lot of personal development books. Of course, I practice yoga. I belly dance. I love spoken word, poetry. I do like fashion, and I really have a passion and a love for helping people. I was placed on this earth to be a healer. I'm channeling God's healing energy, and I'm here to help people heal and live holistic lives. And that's who Cherae Mabry is. So I plan on staying connected with you. And please subscribe to my video. Follow me on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I have several Facebook pages. There's the Urban Living Unlimited Facebook page. There is the Goddess Body Studio Facebook page. And then of course there's me, my personal page. Friend me, follow me, subscribe to me, be my friend. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.